Hey everybody, let's go. Let's get it. 3-minute wrap up Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Okay, this picks up back after the church service when Mary had everybody come and meet for a little ladies' luncheon after church. Again, she did not invite Brittany because Brittany told her she was the most ungodly person she ever met. And Mary told her, hey, I'm not inviting you because of what you said. Brittany did apologize, but Mary said, hey, I'm going to have to go ahead with my gut and not invite you. Now, while they're sitting there, they are trying to have a conversation with Meredith and Lisa about what occurred on the plane with Brittany. And these two women act like it never happened. Everybody sitting at that table, Whitney, Heather, Brownwin, and the rest of them all had the same story. They all heard the same exact thing. But these two ladies pretended they didn't hear anything. We weren't talking that loud. We was not harassing her like that. However, your people were consoling her when she got off the plane. Something happened on that plane. And then when they asked, Meredith said, hey, I watched 2 movies and went to sleep. When they asked her how did the movie end, Lisa had to step up as usual and try to save Meredith. Meredith couldn't tell you how to end because Meredith is lying. Now, Whitney did allude to Meredith may have had a drinking problem when she talked to Brownwin, and Brownwin went back and repeated it, which Whitney didn't like. But hey, it makes sense. She said, I seen Meredith drinking before we got on the plane. Meredith claimed she had anxiety, took a pill, drank some more. Then Meredith even said in her own breath, oh, I watched I talked for about 20 minutes. There was a conversation between me and Lisa. I watched 2 movies and went to sleep. I think Meredith blacked out, don't know what happened. And think there's a lot of truth to what they were saying. You were loud, rude, disgusting, and disrespectful for that girl because we seen you do it, Meredith. Don't sit here and pretend like you always calm and collective. That is BS. You tried to be that way at that luncheon, but we know and we seen how you do because they showed the flashbacks. Now, if Meredith has a problem, she need to get it fixed and stop playing in our faces. That's how I see it. And apologize. Now, later on during the show, she does meet up with Brittany and apologize. And I believe she does that because Bravo said, hey, we got enough heat going on. We got Wendy over here on one franchise committing fraud. We got Mia down there stealing stuff in Atlanta. That's a link to us. We got people in California with some tax problems. Karen just had a DWI. They don't need no more. Oh, and Britt Edie trying to sue them down there in Atlanta. They need no more problems on the Real Housewives franchise. So go ahead and apologize to this woman. And I think that's what's happened because she might have been so rude that Brittany could have filed charges for hostile work environment or for harassment from Meredith. Now, moving on. Brittany, get your life together and stop trying to be validated through men and handle your business with your daughter. I'm glad that y'all are actually in counseling. Last but not least, that nasty ass damn Heather. Heather always got something to say, acting like she all that in a goddamn bag of chips, but you sitting there in a mattress that's 20 years old, that's filthy. You are a grown ass woman with a little bit of wealth behind you, and you mean to tell me you can't buy yourself a new mattress? Most people tell you to change your mattress between 7 and 10 years, and you done had this damn mattress for 20 years? Really, Heather? Do better. This Generation X Nation, and I'm out. Peace.